What's going on, guys? This is Bruce Matson, your host of the show, Metric Scout Fantasy Football. Today I want to talk about some DFS strategies, daily fantasy sports for fantasy football. Yes, this is a pivot compared to a lot of content I've been doing because we're getting into the season. We're almost there. We're rolling into July. Soon we'll be setting lineups. Soon we're going to be trying to win those milli makers, those large tournaments. And I want to talk about making contrarian lineups. The one thing I do to try to set some of my lineups apart, or a few of them apart, when I'm submitting these lineups for large tournaments, I'm sending 20, 30, 40, 50 lineups in. So usually there's a bunch of different variables of lineups that I'm submitting. One of the strategies I like to implement, my favorite one, is to pay up for the running back. So I'll pay up for the highest priced running back, and my second running back will be one of the higher priced running backs, the ones that fits the best. It may be the running back that I like better for the week, so I may pay down a tad for it, but I'm paying up for it. And this makes me be contrarian with the rest of the spots in my lineup. So I have to pay down at tight end. I have to pay down and make things work at wide receiver and quarterback. And from there, I want to set up stacks. I may set up my stacks to where they roll with my running back plays, or I may make sure my stacks just stack up with like quarterback, wide receiver, quarterback, tight end, or all three, or I may onslaught it. From there, I may roll with an alternative strategy as well for those cheaper players. But when you use a large portion of your salary for those two running back, which forces you to create a contrarian lineup, which is something we're looking for here in tournaments. Contrarian lineups sets us apart from the field, and if our lineup hits, it allows us to move up the field quicker. It may not mean that we win $1 million, but it may allow us to take home some of that money because it allows us to get in the green. That allows us to jump some of the guys in the tournament when our contrarian players are hitting. This is just one way to alter your lineup to maximize your output, to be different. And by doing this, it's just a strategy you can do to be contrarian. You don't want to be too contrarian with your lineups. You don't want to be too off the wall, because if you got an off the wall team, more likely you're going to get off the wall results. So you're just throwing money in the air and burning it for no reason, because this lineup is more than likely not going to hit. However, if you got a strategy with it, a strategy with how you're being contrarian, and if you're playing around with it till you get good with that strategy, then your results may start to creep in. But this is just one of them. I'm going to have more videos coming out with DFS strategies to help you guys get ready, help you get ready for the season, because we're getting back into the grind, the DFS grind, to set those lineups. I want to thank you for watching the show. Make sure you hit subscribe on the way out, and I'll catch you next time.